What is time? Time is definitely a weird thing, but as humans, we are deeply connected to it. We want more of it. We need more of it. The entire planet is at our fingertips, a single click away. Day and night, we are flooded by news, fake news, stories, commercials, pictures, videos, push messages, information in our digital world travels as fast as the blink of an eye. At CNN Money Switzerland, we understand information is intrinsically linked to time.
Time directs us to the origin of a story.
Time allows us to watch it unfold.
Time is the tool we use to predict what's to come.
Our vision is to challenge news by turning a simple event into an entire story. CNN Money Switzerland is designed to flow through information. Our network provides a unique take on live, worldwide financial news. From the heart of Europe, our live studio provides you with a detailed and sharp analysis, predicting what is yet to come. We are not your common news outlet. Instead, we act as a global catalyst of interconnected information. Watch CNN Money Switzerland, because we value your time.
Good evening and welcome to the very first Swiss Pulse programme on our new CNN Money Switzerland channel. I'm Hannah Wise and after months of work, we're finally here. Thanks for joining us. From 6 p.m. every evening, we'll bring you all you need to know about the world markets, breaking down the numbers and bringing you the stories behind them. We're connecting Switzerland to the world.
I'm Amanda Kane, and from 7 p.m. every evening, we're going deep into the big news story of the day. On The Big Picture, we'll debate world issues, look at stories from different angles, bringing a fresh perspective, always with you in mind.
Hi, I'm Ana Maria Montero, and every evening from 8 p.m., we're speaking to the people who are shaping our future. The Newsmaker isn't just about business leaders and change makers. We're also speaking to sports, entertainment, and cultural personalities, connecting the world to Switzerland.
And we're not just in Zurich. I'm Martina Fuchs, and the Swiss Pulse will be wherever the stories are. From Geneva to Basel to the snowy mountains of Davos. We'll take you there with CNN Money Switzerland.
The headlines tonight: Novartis looking in healthy shape. Profits are up 15% in dollars, and the official outlook is strong. So what lies ahead for the Swiss pharmaceutical giant? We speak to incoming CEO Vasant Narasimhan as he prepares to take the reins of the company. Coming up in our Big Picture hour tonight, after a cooling of Swiss-US relations during the Obama administration, we assess the future state of our ties under President Donald Trump. And after hanging up his hat as CEO at Julius Baer, we sit down with Boris Collardi as the private banker prepares to take up his new position as partner at Pictet. He tells us how he feels about the challenge ahead.
I have to say my experience has been over the years, I've been at my best and I've learned the most when I'm outside of my comfort zone. And now I'm going to be outside of my comfort zone. I felt that that's when you learn, you ask questions, you kind of question everything you know, and that's when you grow as an individual.
Good evening and welcome to the Swiss Pulse. I'm Hannah Wise and you are watching The Living Markets. Good evening and welcome to the programme. We're going to start tonight with a special edition of our News Now, which is going to focus on developments and what's been happening at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Now, German Chancellor Angela Merkel took the spotlight at the World Economic Forum this afternoon, warning against protectionism. She spoke of the challenges ahead on climate change now that the US has pulled out of the Paris Agreement. Speaking ahead of British Prime Minister Theresa May, who takes to the stage on Thursday, Merkel said she wanted a good partnership with the UK in the future. Google CEO Sundar Pichai also addressed the audience, saying that the company would be, quote, happy to pay more tax, whatever the world agrees to. Critics have maintained that Google pays too little tax outside of the United States. A new global centre for cybersecurity was announced today in Davos in response to the growing threat caused by hackers and data breaches. In 2017, hackers demanded ransoms totaling $2 billion. The new public-private partnership will be based in Geneva and will focus on improving cybersecurity. The centre will be up and running in March. Now, in other news, the US Senate approved Jerome Powell to succeed Janet Yellen as Federal Reserve Chair. Powell's confirmation was made as Yellen becomes the first chair to step down after a single term. Republican Powell is expected to continue the interest rate hikes initiated under Yellen. He'll begin his new position at the beginning of next month. And in sports news, Roger Federer has booked himself a spot in the semi-finals of the Australian Open. The number 2 seed defeated the Czech Republic's Tomas Berdych in straight sets today. He will go head-to-head with South Korea's unseeded Hyun Chung on Friday. Well, coming up, Novartis has made big moves in the markets today. But what does the future hold for the pharma company under new CEO Vasant Narasimhan? We'll be hearing from the man himself a little later here on the Living Markets. First up, though, a look at your weather forecast. Stay with us.
CNN Money Switzerland brings you the content you need, whenever, wherever you need it. On our website, cnnmoney.ch, or on your favorite social media platform. Only from CNN Money Switzerland.
The Newsmaker is the ultimate talk show where the biggest names in Switzerland tell you their most important stories. We delve into the economy, markets, politics, real estate, media, technology, and more to sharpen your mind and broaden your horizon. Every weekday from 8 to 9 p.m.
How do you turn your idea into a successful business in Switzerland? If you want to develop your business, have individual mentoring and coaching, optimize your business model, develop a marketing strategy, acquire new skills, learn how to network. Romandie Formation, business opportunities anywhere.
What is time? Time is definitely a weird thing, but as humans, we are deeply connected to it. We want more of it. We need more of it. The entire planet is at our fingertips, a single click away. Day and night, we are flooded by news, fake news, stories, commercials, pictures, videos, push messages, information in our digital world travels as fast as the blink of an eye. At CNN Money Switzerland, we understand information is intrinsically linked to time.
Time directs us to the origin of a story.
Time allows us to watch it unfold.
Time is the tool we use to predict what's to come.
Our vision is to challenge news by turning a simple event into an entire story. CNN Money Switzerland is designed to flow through information. Our network provides a unique take on live, worldwide financial news. From the heart of Europe Our live studio provides you with a detailed and sharp analysis, predicting what is yet to come. We are not your common news outlet. Instead, we act as a global catalyst of interconnected information. Watch CNN Money Switzerland, because we value your time.
CNN Money Switzerland business weather, starting with Europe. Next step, Africa and the Middle East. Southeast Asia. And now Australia and Oceania. Let's go to North America. We end our trip with South America. CNN Money Switzerland accompanies you all over the world.
Back, you are watching the living markets here on the Swiss Pulse. I'm Hannah Wise. Let's bring you bang up to date with what's happening on the markets front. We'll start here in the Swiss Stock Exchange, the blue chip SMI ending the day slightly in the red. You can see they're down by 0.04%, mostly flat really, but one big drop was for AMS today. The Austrian company, which is listed in Zurich, provides sensors to Qualcomm, who help make some of the cool gadgets that we use every day. Now, today, the European Competition Commission imposed a fine of nearly €1 billion on Qualcomm. It's accused of making an exclusivity deal with Apple for use of their chips. Now, the company,